Hello there and welcome to the next episode of WCW Nitro, the third episode of Bret Hart's WCW save, which I've got running on. As you can see here, we've got the follow-up from the Big Bang, where Kanyon became the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, and we crowned Mike Awesome as the United States Champion. We had debuts of young lions such as Bryan Danielson, John Cena and CM Punk. I think this, as Bret Hart said on the show yesterday, is the future starting now. This show we're doing in Montana. The Valley Ice Garden in Bozeman, Montana holds 3,500, so it's going to look a bit empty on hard cam, because we're only expecting like 1,200. But we are growing, we are trying to grow. The economy is rising, the wrestling industry is falling, which is nerve-wracking. Because if the wrestling industry is falling, that means so is our ceiling, and we don't want to be caught out by a falling ceiling. So let's see what this show can do to try and boost that. And we start off with the confrontation between Booker T and Kanyon. And it's announced that at Great American Bash, both of them will be defending their titles. Booker T will be defending the WCW World Heavyweight title, and Kanyon will be defending the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Before, at Bash at the Beach, the following month, they will go one-on-one, and we will find the true World Champion. I don't even know which belt we're going to keep yet. We might keep the NWA belt, the belt with the more history. We might keep the big gold WCW belt, the more probably synonymous image which you associate with WCW. That's all something we'll get to. And the opening match though of this Nitro sees Filthy Animals take on Elix Skipper and Kid Romeo. Just a quick match, pretty much the payoff of the storyline they had in the last few episodes of Nitro in real life. Mysterio pins Kid Romeo with a springboard Hurricane Rana, and the Filthy Animals make their second defense of the Cruiserweight Tag Team titles, and as you'd expect, Mysterio was by far and away the best person in the ring. I think I have good ideas when it comes to Ray, and almost all of them involve technically a character change just so we can give him back a mask, because Rey Mysterio unmasked does not work. So at some point we might be changing his name back to the Y spelling which we see in WWE at this moment. 51 rating. Hennig cuts a pre-match promo on Danielson before their match, and the match goes just over 10 minutes, and Danielson keeps up. That's the key. Hennig doesn't completely outwork Danielson. It's open. They don't click, which is which is actually very disappointing, to be honest. Gets a 48 overall. Hennig obviously wins with the Hennigplex after 10 minutes. And after the match, Danielson goes to the back, and Bret Hart shakes his hand and congratulates him on a well-fought technical match. Gets a 70 rating. That could actually be a good boost for Danielson's pop. We get the match which was announced last week as United States Champion Mike Awesome, as part of Team Canada, takes on the locker room leaders of Hugh Morris and Conan. Mike Awesome pins Hugh Morris with the Awesome Bomb. He's the champion. We're gonna keep him strong, and the person who is coming out to challenge him after this match is Jeff Jarrett. He comes out, and he just sort of sizes up Mike Awesome. Doesn't say a word. I still rate it on entertainment, because you can be entertaining without saying a word. But Jeff Jarrett comes out, and he's just staring at the United States title, making it obvious that he wants it. 46 rating. We go backstage where the rest of the Magnificent Seven are. And Bagwell and Luger are having quite an argument after their loss at the Big Bang, and it's the rest of the Steiners, Flair, and Road Warrior Animal are keeping them apart. And we're starting to sow the seed of tension in the Magnificent Seven. Because, as I said, they're a relic of old WCW, which we don't want to keep for long. 58 rating. Bret Hart announces there'll be a hardcore title triple threat with Rob Van Dam, Dustin Rhodes, and Terry Funk. The three of them going with weapons, anything goes for the hardcore title. And Rob Van Dam picks up the victory, defeating Dustin Rhodes and Terry Funk in just under 13 minutes when he pins Terry Funk with the 5-star frog splash. And your new hardcore title champion is Rob Van Dam, Mr. Monday Night. CM Punk, he's a young lion. He sort of just has a sort of introductory video explaining to the WCW audience who he is. 32 rating. He improvised well, he's good on the mic, he's just not very popular. We'll work on it. And the main event match. See Sting team with the Insiders take on NWA World Heavyweight Champion Kanyon, Mark Jindrak and Sean Stasiak. And Kevin Nash pins Jindrak with the Snake Eyes. Quite a simple match. Sting, Nash, DDP all had very good ratings. Kanyon was almost up there with them. We want to push Kanyon. I know we just had him lose, but the reason for that is so that Kevin Nash could challenge Kanyon. He powerbombs Kanyon into the mat, picks up the NWA Championship, and lays it on top of Kanyon. And that's the image the show ends with. Kevin Nash standing on top of Kanyon. What did we get overall? 68. Not too shabby. Increases our pop in 9 regions. Could have gained an extra one, but restricted viewers. It's our weakest show we've done so far. But you know what? I'm not going to complain. I think we actually did a pretty decent job. Well, if you did like that episode though, let me know. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more WCW from Bret Hart. And leave a comment telling me where you think we should take this series. Give me ideas. I will never say no to extra ideas. This game is tough to sometimes come up with consistent ideas for. So let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys next time.